Howdy, pards. MrHolster, just having a little coffee here in the tack room. Big events. We got more snow. We got another calf. We got more snow. We went to the hospital. We got numerous spots on us that have numerous stitches. And I think I kind of pulled one of them out getting, I actually didn't, I got some footage here of what I came back to, and I had to, you can't make this stuff up. First off, I want to thank Jack for driving me back from the hospital, because they wouldn't let me drive, so it was nice of Jack to drive me back. And it was pretty rough trip on the way back. We got near home, and we'd had 6 inches of snow, no snow plows, and Jack's little convertible, man, he buys those cars that are so tight to the ground. Man, he's only got like I swear a 3-inch clearance on the bottom of that thing, and I don't even know how we made it through, because we went through. And he said, we're going along. He says, we can make this if we don't stop at the stop signs. I got to keep the momentum up, or we're just gonna be stopped by the snow. And we made that turn at 60, and he just kept going, and we made it all the way home. But yeah, it was a little scary, especially at one part where he got distracted by that one house where that girl lives and kind of slowed down and waved. I thought we were going to get stuck, but no, we made it back, and got back, and it snowed again, and I had to go out on the bobcat and do a little bobcatting, which I haven't looked at the notes and the stuff I'm supposed to not be doing, but I'm pretty sure that was on the list. But I did it just fine without pulling those. I got some stitches that you really got to be careful what you do with both arms at one time, or I'll pull them out. I got about 10 stitches in this one spot that's kind of, yeah, I was told to not do anything. But at any rate, we got out there in bobcat, and I didn't have any problem with that. It was, but getting out of Jack's car, I kind of pulled a few, I think, on that door, grabbing the door to try and pull myself out. This thing's so small. I just don't get it. At any rate, I got a little footage of the new calf I want to share with you. I'm going to do that. And as for me, they removed 3 tumors and some yeah, that gave me painkiller too. They removed 3 tumors and some nodes, and we're waiting back on the nodes to hear how they're doing. And till then, yeah, we're just going to keep our fingers crossed so we get the news we want to hear there. And then after we find out that, I'll give you an update. Right now we really don't. Right now we're right at least we got that stuff out of there. So let's start there, So I want to show you that new calf, and I haven't even gotten a chance to get up close and personal to it to find out whether it's a bull calf or a heifer. So we got to pick a name for that. It's out of Margaret. That's Margaret's first calf. Yeah, Margaret's one of ours. Came out of, if you remember Yuma, if you've watched my channel for a while, remember Yuma, who was delicious, by the way. If you remember Yuma, it came out of Yuma and Lucy. And it got named Margaret because we named it after my wife's grandmother, who had passed the same time that calf was born. So we named it Margaret. That's the one we have out there that's not named. Because what we do is we name each one of them, and then the offspring is named with the first letter of the mother's name, so we can keep track of. Obviously, we know who the father is. Yeah. So let's look at that footage, guys. Oh, son of a bitch, that hurt. Get home from the hospital from cancer surgery. Get in your bobcat and plow snow. You gotta love it, don't ya? You can't make this crap up. Excuse me while I plow some snow, guys. Look at that. We got another one. Is that a cutie or is that a cutie? Let's see if I can get a better picture for you. Sometime early this morning, that little guy came out of that little girl there. It's her first one. Margaret's first offspring. Thought I'd share that with you. Another 6 inches of snow, maybe? We don't know. 6 inches yesterday. 10 inches day before. 120 miles to the hospital. If you don't have a sense of humor, you might as well pack it in right away around here. Thought I'd share that with you guys. Thanks for the support. Well, there you go, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. And I want to take a moment here to thank everybody that's gone over to my Patreon account. I really appreciate it, guys. And I really appreciate the support. And I appreciate everybody who's contacted me and personal messaged me or contacted me on my website or went to MrHolster on Facebook and contacted me. Because it really had meant a lot to me in the moments. They were tough. Thank you very much. From MrHolster and Jack, till next time. And I'm going to have my pre-hard target show on the 10mm. I don't know how well we'll do shooting that thing, though. I think we're going to have to shoot it one-handed, because if I do it two-handed, I'm going to have a problem with those stitches. Well, I think we'll get out and do that because you only live once and you don't know how long it's going to be. Thanks for tuning in, guys. From MrHolster and Jack, go out and stay safe. I have the slightest idea how many minutes of your life that took. I'm sorry for that.